Yo, 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 Kev Kinckle from the Kev Kinckle podcast. It is May 13th, 2023. I'm looking out the studio over beautiful Camden, New Jersey on this overcast day. And you know what? I'm here to talk about the NBA playoffs. We have made it to the conference finals, the conference championships. Almost. We have won game 7, which we are going to be seen playing tomorrow. 3:30 Sunday afternoon, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the Boston Celtics fans and especially the 76ers fans. One of you at the end of the game will be happier than the other. But the joy, right, is spending time with our family, spending time with our loved ones, letting our mothers know how we feel about them. It's a wonderful time of the year. Big shout out to those who aren't able to celebrate their mother in the presence, in the now, because unfortunately they are no longer here with us. The holidays are good times and they are trying times, so call in your loved ones whose parents aren't around. Let them know how you feel about them. Just be an ear if they need you to listen to something, or just be present. So you might just need somebody to be present for them at their time. Back to the NBA. Yesterday, unless you've been living under a rock, we saw LeBron James and LA Lakers defeat. Yeah, he left. Yeah, yes, he left. We saw the Los Angeles Lakers defeat the Golden State Warriors and move on to the Western Conference Finals. Austin Reeves, immaculate series. LeBron James, immaculate series. Anthony Davis, immaculate series. And of course they had their ups and downs, but they convincingly handled Golden State. The champions, mind you, they won the chip last year. They won 4-2. Now they face the number 1 team, not only in the Western Conference, in the league, the Denver Nuggets. Joker, who could have arguably been the MVP. Michael Potter Jr., Jamal Murray. These guys are stacked shooters all over the place, defenders. They know how to run the offense. Lakers clicked at the right time. They started the season off 2-10, folks. Now they're playing to get to the championship, and they are headed by. As much as everybody says it's AD's team, we need AD to play his top ball. LeBron James is still at the helm. He's still the most important part of the team. I don't want to take away from Anthony Davis. Me and my homeboy Lamar Athill Els from Drip Drop Apparel have been going back and forth all morning. And I will not stop until we have a championship ring. I am on his pause. LA Lakers, he's telling me, how could I be an official fan if I'm a LeBron stan and I jump from team and I don't care. Lakers in 6. I have a bad case of the hiccups. I'm recovering over an injury. So part of me, y'all, I have to do a lot of editing. Hopefully this comes out sounding good. If not, this is going to be a throwaway show. But I still have to do what I have to do. Research, look up, work on my craft, and give a product to give to the people. But yeah, so the West Coast, it's looking like LA versus Denver. You already know LA in 7. East Coast, New York Knicks put up a hell of a fight. Knicks fans have a lot to be proud of. Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat just proved to be too. Jimmy Butler is tough, man. He's tough. He leads when he needs to lead. He's not forceful with his lead. He doesn't force anything. He lets the game come to him. If he doesn't see anything for himself, distributes the ball properly to the other players where they need to get it so they can be effective where they have the ball. And they get the job done. They came in as a playing game. I believe they was losing to the Chicago Bulls. They was on their way home. Made it to the playing game. Upset Giannis and number one Milwaukee Bucks. Upset, I guess, if you will, the New York Knicks. Now they're going to play the winner of the Boston Celtics, Philadelphia 76ers. The team that gave up Jimmy Butler kept Tobias Harris for the same amount of money. Tobias Harris doesn't nearly contribute as much as Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler has led Miami Heat to the finals, if I'm not mistaken, 3 of the last 4 years. What are we doing, Philly? This is why we're in the position we have. The series should have been over Game 6 in Philly. Philly was up by like 5 points with like 4 minutes left. They were total control of the game. Tyrese Maxey steals the ball at half court. They intentionally foul him. He has foul shots and they had the ball. Up like 4 or 5. Tatum has 3 points going into the fourth quarter. You lose the game. A winner go home for Boston. You lose the game at your home. Doc Rivers, whether you win tonight or not, and you guys make it to the next round, if you don't get a championship, your job is on the line, buddy. You have a history of giving up 3-2 wins. You have a history of losing Game 7s. You have a history of being the overdog and losing. You guys have Boston just where you needed them to be. Down on your home floor. If they lose, they go home. If they win, it's the next round. You let them come back. You let Jason Tatum score like 16 points in 3 minutes. So watching the game on Facebook with my man Paris, we go into the fourth quarter. My man Paris types, yo, this can get a little scary for Philly. I said, scary? They're not even playing their best ball and they're in control of the game. He types, Jason Tatum only has 3 points. He could blow up for 20 at any minute. With 5 minutes left in the third quarter, 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I hit him on Facebook. Yo, bro, not today. That's not happening today. Before I could send, he hit a 3. Then another 3. Then was at the foul line. I hit a couple left. He had 16 points in like 3 minutes. Philly couldn't do anything. They didn't give the ball down low to Embiid. They're looking like they were either sitting and watching Maxey dribble the ball around like he was an N1 mixtape god. And the same thing with Harden. You have the MVP on your team. Throw him the ball down. Oh, let him get fouled. Make a couple foul shots. Celtics got in control of the game. They won it. We are now 3-3 going back to Boston. Boston didn't only take that game. They stole the momentum. They got the home court advantage. Now Philly has to travel to Boston to a team that has had their number. This whole doggone process. Whole time they trusted the process. This team has had their number. Can Philly pull the upset? I don't know. Are we still trusting the process? Is it over? Is the process over after the season? Are we dismantling everything? It's been going on since 2013? Markelle Fultz, injury curse. Ben Simmons, I don't know what the heck happened to him. Mentally collapsed. It took Embiid years before he can get on the court because of his injuries. Embiid was the MVP this year. Congratulations, big dog. Finally. You deserve it, but some could argue Giannis could deserve it because he was number 1 in the East. And the Joker could deserve it because he was number 1 in the West. Embiid's numbers were the best. They were number 3. What are you guys going to do now, Philly? That's it, man. This is Kevin Kinckle from the Kevin Kinckle Podcast. These hiccups are killing me. I'm probably just going to throw the show away. I might not even edit it, but maybe this will just be an example of having to come to the table with your game face on. No hiccups to mess everything up. And I hope this ends soon because this is really going to mess up the things I'm trying to do for the Kevin Kinckle Podcast. But that's neither here nor there. Pray for me. I love you all. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Happy Mother's Day, all my friends and family out there. Happy birthday to the mother of my kids. And that's it, man. Kevin Kinckle, the Kevin Kinckle NBA playoff update. We into the conference championships, y'all. I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace.